Then like out of nowhere here pops arms and they're like
Good morning, everybody. It is Monday. We are officially 1 day past our 5-day transfer. I think that it's just because at this very moment I'm not doing anything. I'm waiting for Derek to come out from a dog visit, but I'm like so impatient right now. I'm like, oh my gosh, 9 days is gonna take forever. It's never gonna be here. We're never gonna know, because I've been fine up until the last 5 minutes. So anyways, Derek was so nice to come with me. He's going to be doing the dog visits this week. I'm just riding in the car with him. And then I stay in the car while he goes in and does the dog visits. But I'm just kind of here in case something were to go wrong, because I could help if I absolutely needed to. But things are going well. I'm feeling a little bit crampy. I'm feeling very pregnant, which is very weird because there's no way that I'm pregnant as of now. It takes at least 2 days, probably more like 3 or 4 for the embryos to implant, unless they're just absolutely gung-ho. But even then, they would not be implanted by now, and there would not be enough hormones to make me feel that way. It's more than likely just the progesterone and the estrogen. But I did not feel this way the last time. I don't know if I'm just more optimistic this time, and so I'm just 100% believing that I'm going to be pregnant. Or what it is, but I definitely feel different this time. I also feel a lot happier this time. I've noticed I just laugh at everything. Like, it's just, Derek just came around the corner from walking the dogs and took them inside, and I almost died laughing because he had the harnesses switched on them. Like, it's not even that big of a deal. It was just one dog had the other dog's harness on, and it's a little bit smaller. But I literally was almost in tears laughing so hard at him not putting the right harnesses on the dogs. Tonight we have our Christmas party for the 3 women, or the other 2 women and myself included, that do our dog walking service. There was one woman who kind of started the whole thing, and then 2 of us that work underneath her. So we're all going to go out and have dinner tonight. They were talking about having margaritas, and I was like, well, I can't really drink anything. But they're really supportive. They're so sweet, and have taken other visits that Derek cannot do this week. They were like, we want to make sure that you're not out doing things that you shouldn't be doing. So it has been really nice. I think the first 3 days are the most like crucial, is to staying home and kind of like resting. And so I'm definitely doing that. I don't have anything to do until this weekend, and then next Tuesday we leave to go see my family and go to Georgia, and then Wednesday is our beta, so that's a little bit crazy. You ready to go to our Christmas party?
we are going to our Christmas party, and you got your little, well, not little,
My Star Wars Weekends tote.
but anyway, you have your big Star Wars purse.
And I have my Stormtrooper shirt on too.
Getting ready for the Force Awakens.
Yeah, that's what we'll say. I really do love this shirt, and I like this purse. Plus, I had a bunch of stuff to bring. I am having a lot of twinges and cramps. I asked one of my friends if it was too early for implantation cramps, and she said that it was not. So we'll see. They normally start implanting somewhere from like 2 to 4 days after your transfer. So we're at 1 right now, but maybe our little guys are just overachievers.
Maybe they're zealously digging.
Is it weird that I was like, today when I was having all the cramps, I was thinking about them like being put in and them being like, oh, we like this woman, let's stick around in here.
Well, I picture it like everyone says they've got to attach, so I picture like the egg, you know, they show you the eggs, and then like out of nowhere here pops arms and they're like
That's better than mine.
like they gotta dig in.
Probably, that's probably how it actually is. Do you think they talk to each other?
Maybe. Faster!
We gotta go. And then I imagine, like, if I ever do something funny, like I drop something, or like I move too fast, or like I jump or something, I think about them like having to start all over, like getting dislodged, and them being like, come on, Mom, we can't keep doing this.
Or like if you get scared and you go like that and they're like, Earthquake!
Well, I've had to sneeze and cough all day long, so I think about them being like, this is a really unstable terrain. We don't know that this is good. No.
I don't know.
Guess what?
What?
It's the most horrible time of the night.
Maybe this one will be quick.
There
No two
literally never no two sticks. I make myself laugh sometimes. You hanging out for the show? With his tennis ball. I can feel your fingers, and that's never a good sign. No. Because this one always hurts. Okay. Didn't hurt. Ow, but it burns now. My hips are so sore after, well, not after he gives them to me, but if I sit down for a little while and my hips are like pressed up against the chair or something, and then I get up, it's so painful. I don't know why. I guess because it's just bruised. Feels like I'm getting shots all over again. Anyways, we are back from having dinner, and we had a lot of fun. We really enjoy the people that we pet sit with, and so it's always fun when we get all together. I feel like I'm moving a lot tonight.
You kind of are.
Ow! It hurt when you took it out. Darn needles! I'm so over shots, but I've probably got them for a long time. What did I tell you, 10 weeks?
Something to that effect.
Anyways, it doesn't matter. If it's brings us our sweet little babies, then I will take it for the next 40 weeks if I have to. But yeah, we're just hanging out. I played a little bit of Battlefront. We're watching a Christmas movie. Oh my gosh, I have to show you guys something because I'm literally obsessed. So last year I saw people talking about these. I could never find them. It's taken me weeks to find them here, but I finally did. They're white fudge covered Oreos. Now you completely get ripped off because a normal pack of Oreos has what, like 40 in it?
Yeah, 36, something like that.
You get 4, 8, 12 Oreos in this pack. Now do not get me wrong, they're just as expensive. You get like literally a tenth of the Oreos, but they are to die for. Like, there's 5 missing. I ate 3 out of the 5 that are missing. They're so good. Derek does not particularly care for them, do you?
I don't. I mean,
but he's still been eating them.
I ate one.
Well,
and then the bite you gave me.
I told him, if you don't like them as much as I do, then you better not be eating them. Anyways, so last night, I'm just going to talk about food because I've just been hungry lately. Last night I was eating beef jerky, which I had never had beef jerky until like 3 months ago, and now I'm a little bit obsessed with it. I was eating beef jerky on the couch, and it's almost impossible to eat it with Tiny around because he goes nuts. So there were 2 pieces left, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be a pig tonight. I'm going to save some for tomorrow. Well, I forgot to put the beef jerky away. Derek came out this morning. The bag was shredded in the floor, and Tiny had eaten all of it. Then I had a minor heart attack because I knew they had one of those fresh packs in them, and I know if dogs eat them, then it can be really bad. He didn't eat that, just all of the beef jerky. And I even gave him bites last night of mine. And then he took the last 2 pieces. What do you have to say for yourself? Huh? No food for you for a week. I'm just kidding, you're so cute. Anyways, we are getting ready to go out. And yeah, maybe I'll get some more beef jerky. And you aren't getting any.
Why am I so
We're in Target.
tired?
We're in Target.
Target.
Target. Okay, so we are going to make one of these, and we have to pick out which one. I always watch all these videos with all the people who make this stuff, and I want to make it, so we're going to make it, okay? Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in. I just don't know that it'll be any good.
Well, that's beside the point. It's just going to be fun to make it, and then we have to eat it. Do you pinky promise to eat it? Look at me and promise.
Hey, Rowan.
Which one did we pick?
we chose Candy Sushi Surprise Maker.
Are you excited about having sushi?
So excited.
We made it home, but I am just getting my tea ready tonight. I am having lemon zinger tonight. It is the last one of that. I don't have any more peppermint. I need to buy some more, but I'm trying to use up this sampler, and now I know which ones I really like the most. So I also put some honey in it, which is good just to kind of sweeten it, but not actually be just plain on sugar. And I think it helps soothe my throat too. So I am feeling better. Not 100% better, but the cough is slowly going away, which was the most annoying part. I'm also taking all of my pills tonight. My hips are sore, but I think that's just kind of what goes along with taking shots in your butt. We love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye guys, have a good night.